Hello, everyone. My guest today is Mevellec. In 2004, after 10 years working in advertising, he launched a dating site with his co-founder, who is now the CEO at his current company, Sellzy. The site quickly became a leader in its market, and the Mevellec Group bought it in 2007. As a design specialist, he's responsible for ergonomics of Sellzy and customer relationships. He also manages the partnership program. He also supervises both the development and the marketing strategy as the company scales. Alain, are you ready to take us to the top?
Yeah.
All right. So what does Sellzy do, and how do you guys make money? What's the revenue model?
We are a typical SaaS company, and we edit a SaaS suite for small businesses. So we basically do CRM, invoicing, and help desk in the same package. So this is basically classic SaaS recurring subscriptions revenues model. And we have some side businesses, like services, but mostly it's subscriptions.
And on average, what do people pay per month for this?
It really depends on the size of the company because we have different plans. But as of today, our RPU is around 1,300 euros a year, which is something like $1,200, I think.
Yeah, so about $100 a month.
Yeah.
Very much in the SMB space.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, very good. And when did you launch the company? What year?
We launched in 2010.
2010, very good. And how many customers are you working with now today?
Today we have 3,800 companies. 3,900 companies as of this month working with us, representing around 20K users.
That's great. So can I take 3,900 times 100 a month? You guys are doing about 390,000 a month in revenue?
Yeah.
And where were you a year ago?
A year ago, I think we were around 250,000 K MRR.
And so this is incredible. You've signed up almost 4,000 customers. What has been your go-to-market strategy? How did you get your first 100 customers?
We came from dating.
Yeah.
So we used a lot of common strategies like, PPC mostly at the very beginning. But we also launched very early on partner affiliate program for our customers. So on average, 40% of our new customers come through our existing customers, and we incentive them by cutting them a check when they bring someone.
What's the kickback? 30%?
20%.
Okay, so it's a 20%. And is it per month for life or just for the first year?
First year.
Okay, commission on first year. Now that works.
This month it's 40%.
Okay.
We have a promotion.
Oh, very good. So 20% affiliate commission on year one revenues. Now, when you were just launching and you didn't have any customers, obviously you couldn't do that. So how did you get your first 100 customers?
Mostly through PPC and
on Google.
I would say email sending, this kind of stuff, at the very beginning.
Alan, on PPC, you mean through Google?
Yeah, through Google, also through Facebook and LinkedIn, every PPC we can get.
And what were you paying?
And we still use it.
What were you paying on those channels to get one new paying customer?
I would say it cost us around 100 euros for a new customer, and it still does.
Okay, so you get paid if it costs you $100 to get a customer and they pay $100 a month, you get paid back in a month. That's nice.
Yeah, but yes, but it's yes. But as of today, we also have to pay salespeople, so it's not.
Yeah. That's just your direct CAC, not your fully weighted CAC. That's your direct CAC, not fully weighted.
CAC, it's not that. We are, as of today, we have a payback of just under 1 year.
Okay, so about call it 10, 11 months, which means you'll spend $1,000 or about $1,200 to get a new customer.
Yeah.
Okay. And very good. And then, and so breakdown, you laughed, you said you do PPC, and then you laughed when you said other email stuff. What do you mean? I assume this is like a cold email strategy. What was your early email strategy?
Yeah, exactly. You asked me at the beginning. So at the beginning, we used a lot of cold email.
What did the cold email say?
It would say, it would look like, a really cold email sent by a salespeople.
What was the subject line?
Yeah, it's not like a marketing email with big images, this kind of thing. This thing, it would be just more, I'm working with this new CRM company, and I'd like to showcase it to you. This kind of thing, very quick messages, and it worked.
Very good. Are you bootstrapped today, or have you raised capital?
No, we raised two rounds. A first round in 2011 of 1.5 million euros, and in last January we raised 7 million euros.
Okay, so 8.5 million euros raised, which I believe that is about $8 million.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yes.
And are you burning capital today, or are you break even?
We were break even until the end of 17, but after we raised, we stopped being break even. But it is as a strategy because we hired like 30 people this year.
How many people are you today total?
Total, we are 17.
70. Where's everyone based?
We are mostly based in La Rochelle, which is a coastal city in France, which is the headquarters of the company. But we also have an office in Paris with 10 people.
That's great.
And we are planning to open an office in the UK next year.
That's great. So France and remote locations. Now, you said you're burning capital. How aggressive are you being? When you say burning, you mean like $100,000 a month or $1 million a month?
No, we burn. When you mean burn, you mean above what we. No, we burn like at most 100K a month.
Yeah. Not. I'm asking not your total expenses, but your total. And just to be clear,
quite big revenues. Basically today the company costs something like 500K a month.
You're doing 400K in revenue.
Like 400K.
Yeah. So you're burning. Your bank is going down by $100,000 per month.
Yeah, exactly.
What's churn?
Our churn average on 2018 was 145 on gross customer.
What is that? Sorry. What does that mean? 145
a month. 1.45.
Oh, 1.5 per month.
Yeah, and we are targeting 1% in 2019.
And that's logo churn or revenue churn?
It was more like 2.5. So
is that logo churn or revenue churn?
No, it's gross customer churn.
Okay, based off logos or revenue?
Logos.
Okay, got it. Logos. Very good. And then talk to me a little bit about kind of funding moving forward. So are you raising additional capital right now?
No, we are still in processing mode. I think we will go back to raising capital by the end of this new year of 2019.
Yeah, very good. All right,
we'll probably start in June to raise by the end of the year.
Yeah, let's wrap up here with the famous 5. Number 1, what's your favorite business book?
I would say the Jason Lenkin book. I don't have the title in mind.
I think Predictable Revenue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. By Aaron Ross.
Yeah, and Jason Lenkin.
Yeah.
It's really helped us.
Number 2, is there a CEO you're following or studying?
Quite a few, but I like Butterfield at Slack.
Number 3, is there a favorite online tool you have for building the business?
Yeah, Chart Mogul.
Track Mogul. Good. Number 4.
Chart Mogul.
Chart Mogul. Number 4. How many hours of sleep do you get every night?
How much?
Hours of sleep.
Normal. 6 or 7.
Okay. And what's your situation? Married, single, kids?
I'm married with 4 kids.
Wow. Okay. And how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 48.
48. Last question. What do you wish your 20-year-old self knew?
Excuse me?
What's something you wish you knew when you were 20?
I'm probably doing what I do because I created my first company when I was first 23, and I don't get annoyed, and I like what I do, so I keep on going like this.
Guys, he would have done the same thing. Launched Sellsy back in 2010, a marketing suite for SMBs, 3,900 paying customers, $100 a month, 390 grand a month in revenue, up from 250 grand a month just a year ago. They've driven most of their growth based off an affiliate program that pays out 20% commission on year one revenue. Their first 100 customers got through PPC on Google, Facebook, and LinkedIn at $100 CAC. So quick payback period there. Their fully weighted CAC today is about $1,000, so a 10-month payback period. Economics in terms of churn, 1.5% monthly logo churn. Team of 70 in France and remote locations, raised about $8 million, burning $100K per month right now as they look to scale. Alan, thanks for taking us to the top.
Yes, no problem. Have a nice day.